Hey guys, Dom, aka Blind Justice here with the Blind Titans. I wanted to take a second to come on here and share with you some of my favorite ways to use Siri with my iPhone to navigate my phone being blind or visually impaired. But before we get started, some of these functions may only be available using the newest update to the iPhone, iOS 16. The basic functions of Siri should be available for all of the generations, but I'll make sure I notate that along the way. So let's get started. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the easiest one and probably the most frequently used, making calls using Siri. So most of the time you can pretty much make a phone call either with a contact inside of your phone or by dictating the actual number that you want Siri to dial. Now, if you're anything like me, I'm very detailed when it comes to saving contacts and different numbers underneath certain contacts. So be sure that when you're using Siri to call somebody, you specify exactly which number that you want that person to be called under. So if the person has a home number, a mobile number, and a work number, Siri sometimes will come on and ask you exactly which number you want to actually dial. One of the newer functions that I actually like with the update with iOS 16 is the ability to go ahead and hang up a call while on the call using Siri. So let's check it out. Hey Siri, call Daniel Diaz's iPhone on speakerphone.
Calling Daniel Diaz's iPhone on speaker. Contacts button.
Hey Daniel, how are you?
Pretty good, you?
Thanks Daniel, I'll talk to you later.
All right, bro.
Hey Siri, hang up. So next up, one of my favorite functions as well is to send a message using Siri. Now, the great thing about this is if you're anything like me, I tend to send really long messages and typing it just takes a really long time. So having Siri be able to send my message always works out for me. So in this instance, I'll tell Siri to actually send a message. She'll ask me who. I'll tell her who and exactly what I want the message to say. At that point, she'll confirm that that's the message that I want to send, and then she'll send it. Now, another new function that they've added now with iOS 16 is the ability to send an emoji. And if you want to do this using Siri, you simply just say the name of that emoji and then the word emoji behind it. So let's check it out. Hey Siri, send Daniel Diaz a message.
Which phone for Daniel Diaz? iPhone or mobile?
iPhone.
What do you want to say to Daniel?
Hey Daniel, exclamation mark, how are you? Question mark, thumbs up emoji.
It says, hey Daniel, how are you? Thumbs up with medium dark skin tone. Send it.
Yes.
Done.
So being blind sometimes, and especially in my case, being total, sometimes it's kind of hard to tell exactly what the weather may be like, especially if I've been inside all day, or what the time is, because I don't necessarily have cues as far as sunlight and darkness. So one of the great things that I like that Siri can actually do is to tell me the weather and the time. Now, obviously, this is going to be more location-based, so make sure that your location is turned on your phone, and then make sure that your time zone is also right on your phone, which iPhone pretty much does automatically. So this shouldn't have to be anything that you have to go in and specifically change. But yeah, let's see how it works. Hey Siri, what's the weather?
It's currently cloudy and 79 degrees. Expect clear skies starting early evening. Today's high will be 86 degrees and the low will be 64 degrees.
Hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 11:08 a.m.
Now, a lot of times I can't have my phone directly in reach of me. So to be able to find out where my phone is at, especially being totally blind, I kind of got to rely on Siri. So one of the little hacks that I use is asking Siri exactly where she's at so that she can let me know by her voice so I can navigate to where she's at just in case I lost my phone. I actually use this quite a lot because I'm kind of, well, let's just see how it works. Hey Siri, where are you?
Here I am.
Oh. Okay, so the last and final tip that I'm going to tell you guys about is pretty much just surfing the web. One of the great things that I love about Siri is you can pretty much ask her anything. And if there is an answer out there on the World Wide Web, she's either going to give it to you or give you the source in which you can actually go find it. So general questions, anything about celebrities or news or really anything your mind can think of. So let's see how it works. Hey Siri, what is Lizzo's real name?
Melissa Vivian Jefferson is Liz's birth name.
Hey Siri, what's going on at the White House?
Okay, I found this on the web for what's going on at the White House. Check it out.
All right, guys, so hopefully that helped. Maybe I taught you something that you didn't know it can use going forward. If not, hopefully this was a nice little review. But before I let you go, for all of my voiceover users out there, do me a favor. If you've updated to iOS 16, go to your settings, your accessibility, go to vision, go to voiceover, go to speech, and go to voice. Scroll all the way down to the bottom until you find novelty. You'll thank me later. You guys, Blind Titans out, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.